This is the Montegrappa Miya fountain pen, an absolutely stunning example of a celluloid fountain pen from Montegrappa. You can see how the celluloid kind of dances in the light as you turn it. This is obviously the turquoise version. It's available in some other colors too. All of the metalwork on this pen is sterling silver. The pen clip is not at all flexible. It's very stiff, but it's beautiful. I like the shape of it, if you can see that kind of S curve. It does have a roller wheel on the end of that pin clip, fairly wide cap band with the Greek key engraving, and I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera, but that engraving is all the way through the metalwork, so you can see the celluloid beneath it when you're in person. Very lightly engraved on top of that Greek key is the word Montegrappa on this side where the pin clip is, and on the other side there's some markings, hall markings of the sterling silver work. A little sterling silver ring here. In the end, there's no decoration on this end, just a silver disc, and then on the other end it's 1912. It's their little symbol that they put on a lot of their pens for the year the company was founded. If we open this up here, it's actually kind of a bulbous shape, the Miya. I like that. It made it super comfortable. It does narrow into a fairly short section, and the nib is unmarked. It says on everything that I can find on the Miya that it is gold or solid gold, but I don't know if I should trust that or not, just because it's not marked. There's nothing stamped in there, although the cap band is stamped with a hallmark that everything's sterling silver. I don't see anything stamped here, and others that I found on the internet have a two-tone nib where this is a solid nib. But what's interesting about it, and I'm not sure if you can see it, I'm going to try to refocus it fairly close, is there is a heart-shaped vent hole, if you can see that. Not sure if it picks up, but the vent hole itself is a heart shape rather than just a circular shape. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I've never seen a pen marketed just to women on the market that's I guess a new pen on the market, not one of the older versions or collector's versions. This one itself does have a little bit of wear around this edge of the section here on the sterling silver. Just needs to be polished, I would guess. I haven't taken it apart to do that. But it does take either a cartridge or converter. So right now there's a full converter of ink in here, and you can use either. It does tend to go kind of a long way, but like I've also reviewed an Aurora fountain pen, some of the Italians have a little bit of tooth in their writing. This one is no exception. It's a little bit of a toothy writer, not a bad thing, but you can definitely feel some feedback. It's not as smooth as its cousin, the Nero Uno. This pen is ridiculously smooth, where the Miya is just a little toothy. You can kind of get a little feedback as you write with it, but it is a beautiful and a stunning example of a fountain pen. I've not seen one this pretty in a very long time. So if you'd like to see a writing sample, or if you'd like to just see more on this pen, more specifics on it, you can check it out on my website at bestfountainpen.com.